What's up, everybody? We're off work a little early today, so we're gonna get one right here at the open. But we'll wait just 5 minutes until the market closes before we put our orders in, just so that if you don't view this after the market's closed, then we're on an equal level playing field. See here, the ascending triangle, it broke, and it's dumping off. If you ever watched any of Jared Wesley Live Trader stuff, there's your 3-bar play, right? There it is. There's some perspective things I wanted to go with. That's why I'm starting the video a little bit early. Your emotions will pull you in multiple different directions, okay? But I just want to offer perspective as often as what I can, because we went through a cycle when we first started the account where there weren't a lot of things available on the screener. And you can kind of be more aggressive in those spots. But now, when the market starts to turn, the screener gets flooded. And that's where it really becomes important to flee towards quality. You know, owning Principal is not the same as owning Bank of America. You know what I mean? It's just not. Either one can be a good investment if if it's up to your risk tolerance and investment plan, but you flee towards quality. So at first, look, we got 64 of them. So at first, you won't know what is freaking quality, right? So a good rule of thumb is you can just flee towards companies that you know. Everybody knows Advance Auto Parts, Cigna, right on. But over time, you can look at the sector leaders and just buy the best stuff. It's really quite simple. Because when the stock market goes down, the better companies typically don't go down as far. Really quite simple. You see, we only have 898 left. We said when we bought this MTB, what our plan was to not put this $8 in, so that we have a few more bullets to buy Sirius down here, which is down below $4. So we'll be able to buy it twice if the market keeps dipping. And that's perfect. That's what allows us to build a position. The important thing is that we keep buying every day. So let's take a look at Sirius. Yeah, it's still way under the 30 RSI. It really dumped off. And if you wanted to pass on this one, they did do a mass layoff. But I got news for you. I don't follow the news, because it will screw you up. You can always find a reason to not start investing or to not buy a stock. But trading does require some risk tolerance. And you can see this thing's been dumping way off. But that's the one I like. That's the one we're going to keep buying. And you can see it's almost a little parabolic move. So we'll see what happens. I'm not trying to predict the market. I really don't care. But this is the one we're going to buy. 381. We'll give it a few minutes here. Just for a little, my personal opinion, remember this is not telling you what to freaking buy, but I'll go through the screen here and I'll tell you what I would go toward. That's why I keep talking about this universe thing. You got to have a universe. But I'll tell you what's in my universe. None of those. And my universe was set up for, my criteria was dividend growth every year over 25-year span plus, or some other metrics that just really attract me to a good long-term view that things are going to be good over the long term. Obviously, Johnson & Johnson's in the wheelhouse. MTB's my universe. Norfolk Road is in my universe of stocks. Believe it or not, Ross is. Might miss them just because there's a lot going on. But as the market dips, none of those are. Okay, so as the market dips, though, you'll be buying a little bit every day, right? That's my method, anyways. And so when it gets to this point where the screener is flooded, you'll be running short on money, right? So that's what makes it important to only buy the best stuff. You just start at the A's. You're like, we're just going to start at the top of the list. Oh, that's it. And when we run out of money, we're done. Looks like 380 is the hit. That's what we'll put it in for. Then you'll probably be in some stuff that, through my research, everything that hits the scanner wins. But you might have to wait a lot longer for a company that drops farther. So the one thing I try to help you folks with is understand that time has value. Okay? And so what we really do over years, I have maximized my strategy to leverage my time. Because if I can flip them faster, I can use the same money over and over and over and over and over again. So what that allows me to do is have a small amount of money and make outsized gains. Simple enough, right? So let's go ahead and get this order in for Sirius. We got 4 here, so you add this up, divide by 4. That'll give you the average, or it's right here. And then we're going to add 1%. So 413 times 1.01. And that'll get you your answer. We got all of our day trades back. Let's see if we can screw that up. Let's see if we can use one real quick. When the market starts going down really fast, there's a chance that it will go up really fast right away. That's called a tweezer top and tweezer bottom, right? First triggers a second. And even though this trading strategy doesn't require you to read charts really or do anything crazy, it's still valuable to know. Be a student of life, right? So, stocks is your thing, then be a student of stocks. 380 is the mark. Did you get our sell price? 417. Limit. Good till cancel with the extended hours. Probably fill right away on the buy side because the thing is falling, but no, doesn't look like it. So we have 3. We're looking to buy another one. So I think we'll leave the video there. This one's a little bit long-winded, but I actually went short to the market. So when all this happened, I was short. So I made some money today. If you're interested in seeing some of that, all the details are on the blog. Links in the description. But I hope this is helpful. Don't get too worried. This is supposed to go down, all right? And then we start focusing on dividend yields. So as cash flow starts coming in from dividends and the weekly deposits, we're going to get better deals on better companies. So I hope this is helpful to you. Hang in there, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.